What's up, everybody? We're in Marina Del Rey right now, LA, right outside of the Sugarfish, right there. For DineLA, we're about to get some lunch for you guys. Let's do it. We got a special guest here today. We got AMG in the house. He's gonna be trying the Sugarfish DineLA set menu with us. He's a sushi connoisseur. He's always at one spot, but that's all you could eat. This is a la carte, so we'll see if it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's a pretty nice place, guys. Never been here before, but we're in the outdoor seating, you know, so we can take off our masks. This is the menu, guys. The waiter came and explained to us. Apparently, this is the go-to right here. The trust me. Usually people get this, but we came for the DineLA, and he's about to bring that menu out right now. So let's see what's different about that menu. The waitress told us that each fish with the sauce is recommended to eat by itself, so we don't disrespect the chef. But the ones without the sauce, we could use that soy sauce, get a salsi. So really excited. It's my first time at Sugarfish. We have high expectations. It's been recommended by a lot of places. I always see the basic bitches on Instagram getting the Sugarfish to go and, you know, taking it to the beach or hikes to eat it. So it should be good. The edamame. Got the ginger, wasabi. Let's try this edamame. Nice and cold. Fresh lemony taste to it. Pretty good, guys. Fresh. This is the Salmon Sashimi. So it does already have the sauce. So that means we should eat it just like this. Do the honor, sir.
I'm excited for this. I love Salmon Sashimi. They got maybe a little, I'm guessing there's a little ponzu sauce, but we'll see. Oh yeah. It's perfect. It melts in your mouth. A little ponzu, a little sour taste. That's all you need with a little bit of sashimi like this.
Hey. Alright, guys. Gonna try salmon sashimi. It's my first time here. I have high hopes. Let's try it out. Like Alex said, it's nice and tangy. Melts in your mouth. I love the texture of salmon, guys. From the ponzu, it's a nice tangy taste, a little bit sour. It's not too salty. And that's those sesame seeds. Gives it a very slight fragrance. Very slight, very slight. Fire, guys. This is the Albacore sushi. This is the salmon. So as you notice, this doesn't have sauce, so we can use soy sauce with this. But this has a light glaze on it of, I think, ponzu. But right off the bat, I noticed that these pieces of fish are nice and fat, guys.
Let's go with albacore first.
Okay.
It's very appetizing.
The albacore.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Oh.
That's the albacore I've had so far.
Ooh.
Most of the time
Okay.
they're a little chewy, but this one just flakes off and just melts.
Okay. Okay.
It's good.
Alright. I'm gonna go for the albacore. Has a nice little garnish on here. Green onions. Nice fat piece. Light glaze on there. Let's try it out.
Forgot to mention the rice is warm.
Alex is right. This albacore is really soft. Your teeth just carve straight through it. This albacore is hardcore, guys. Hardcore. And like Alex said, the rice is on the warm side. It's nice and sugary, a little bit salty too. So yeah, that's interesting. You know what? Alex said he can't go 2 for 1. I'm going 2 for 1. To cleanse the palate with ginger, actually. Now I'm gonna try the salmon. I'm tempted to add soy sauce on there, but I'm gonna try it without. I'm gonna try soy sauce. I don't really have any words. It's nice and soft. It's really good.
Try with no soy sauce. You definitely taste that sesame seeds.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
That's true.
Yeah, salmon, I mean, this one you can taste a little bit of that fresh flavor. But usually it goes down really easy, so it's like...
It's fresh?
That's all you need for salmon.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Omakase is when they serve you small plates. Usually in a traditional Japanese omakase, you're sitting right in front of the sushi bar. the sushi chef brings out food based on how fast you're consuming it.
Oh, okay.
So it's always fresh.
Okay.
So usually it's 2 pieces at a time. After they see how what pace you're going at, you keep on going, and then they just keep giving you food like they give you like 30-second break in between. They just keep going.
So we're just waiting for our next fresh serving of sugar. Really excited about this one. It's the Toro. I was eyeing this one on the menu the whole time.
Oh yeah,
the fatty tuna belly. Fattiest part of the tuna.
A little bit of soy sauce on here. There might be a little bit too much rice in here.
Oh yeah?
I didn't really get this taste of fish too much. I'm getting a bite. I got a little more fish on that time around. It's good. I definitely prefer like sashimi style though, so I can get more flavor. The seaweed kind of overtakes the flavor.
All right, fellas. Let's see. So Alex said there's not too much fish. Visually, I do see more rice and fish. Let's hope I'm wrong. I do agree with Alex. There's much more rice in here than I prefer. But when you do get to the Toro, it's nice and soft. You can't really, taste it that much. I do prefer sashimi style. The fish is really slushy and it's just really soft. The texture is almost like a paste because of how fatty it is. You try to take a bite of just the fish. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of fat in that, but like Alex said, I'm kind of disappointed at this because I was waiting for this the whole time and didn't live up to expectations. That's all. All right.
Kill it.
It's like a Toro spam musubi. This actually looks very impressive. This looks like it might be the best plate. This looks very appetizing. There's already a nice glaze on here. Oh, shoot, it's falling apart. Okay. Wow, that scallop is unique. That glaze, there's a little spice to it. It's not like the other sweet glaze, like with just ponzu. There's definitely a little something on there. Some flakes right here. That's so interesting. I gotta taste another bite. There is a lot of rice, and there's also actually some flakes of that spice in the rice as well. There's a little spiciness to the scallop, but scallop's really fresh, cold, and like your teeth just carve through it. It just melts. That's some really good scallop. Cleanse the palate. Try this Yellowtail. Yellowtail doesn't have any glaze on it. You use a little soy sauce. All the fish are really fresh, tender. Again, your teeth just carves through this. There's a slight hint of the ocean on this fish, but that's just Yellowtail for you guys. Nice and fresh, big pieces, delicious, fire. Sour hint to it too. Nice sour hint to Yellowtail. The last dish, the saddest dish. Let's hope it's the best dish. The crab hand roll. Try the soy sauce. Nice and fresh. I like that paste on the crab. You actually taste the crab in this one, not like the Toro. There's a little bit more meat in this. Seaweed's nice and crunchy. Nice and fresh, fire. I can taste a little bit of the crab now. Yeah, there's a nice fatty taste to the paste. The word is mayonnaise. Alex found it out. There's mayonnaise in it. That's what's giving it that paste.
Maybe some sort of mayonnaise. Just a little bit.
Some sort of paste. So you just left Sugarfish. Are we full? Now we feel content, all right? So we got the DineLA sampler. So my opinions, I would say my favorite one was the scallop. That one was just really unique, especially with that little garnish on there that made it, nice and spicy, fragrant. And yeah, that scallop was so soft. My disappointment was the Toro, man. I was looking forward to that and that really let me down.
Just to chime in, you don't come to Sugarfish to get full. You go to taste the sushi, the quality of the sashimi that goes on the rice. Best sushi I had probably was the Yellowtail. And I was disappointed in the Toro and the handles in general. I feel like they put too much rice in it, so you don't really taste too much of the seafood in there. So that's my general opinion on Sugarfish.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that as well. It wasn't loaded with rice, but there's too much rice for my liking. at Sugarfish, and like Alex pointed out, the rice wasn't, you know, sticky too. It was falling apart. Overall, I would say that Sugarfish is pretty good. All the sushi was fresh. I was satisfied. But I'll have to say, you know, for the LA hype, everybody and their mothers love Sugarfish, and I can see why people would love to take out and to enjoy. But I will have to say, because there's such a hype surrounding it, and I had a lot of expectations coming in, I wouldn't say I was disappointed, but I would say that it wasn't anything that was too spectacular. It was just nice, fresh sushi for fair price, and I liked the marketing. The presentation was great, and yeah, I think that's the appeal to Sugarfish.
It's a good casual little vibe. Good for like dates if you want to take people out here. Type of environment people go to is like the lesser price than a Nobu, I would say.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, like this video, like it, comment down below where we should try next, and subscribe for more AMG content.
DVW Productions.
Alright, deuces.
Deuces.
Oh shit.